Changing your life begins with changing your mindset. The way you perceive the world, interpret events, and respond to challenges has a profound impact on your experiences and outcomes. Your mindset shapes not only how you feel about yourself, but also how you interact with others and approach life's opportunities. Developing a positive and growth-oriented mindset is the foundation for meaningful transformation and success. At the core of mindset shifts is the belief in your ability to change and grow. This belief is often referred to as a growth mindset, a term popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck. Individuals with a growth mindset understand that their abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and perseverance. They view failures as opportunities to learn rather than as indicators of their limitations. By contrast, a fixed mindset leads people to believe their abilities are static, which can hinder their willingness to try new things or take risks. Adopting a growth mindset enables you to see challenges as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. One powerful way to shift your mindset is by reframing negative thoughts. Everyone encounters difficulties, but how you interpret those events determines their impact on your life. Instead of dwelling on what's wrong, focus on what you can control and how you can improve. For instance, if you face rejection, rather than internalizing it as a personal flaw, view it as a learning experience or a sign to explore other opportunities. Reframing negative thoughts helps you approach situations with curiosity and resilience rather than fear or defeat. Gratitude is another essential practice for transforming your mindset. When you regularly take time to appreciate what you have, you cultivate a sense of abundance and contentment. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's present and valuable in your life. This shift has a ripple effect, improving your mood, relationships, and overall well-being. Keeping a gratitude journal, where you list a few things you're thankful for each day, is a simple yet effective way to make this practice a habit. Self-awareness plays a crucial role in changing your mindset. By understanding your thoughts, emotions, and patterns of behavior, you can identify areas where a shift is needed. For example, if you notice recurring self-doubt or fear of failure, you can work on challenging those beliefs and replacing them with more empowering thoughts. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation or journaling, can help you become more attuned to your inner dialogue and more intentional about how you respond to life's events. Surrounding yourself with positive influences is also vital for fostering a mindset change. The people you interact with can either uplift you or drain your energy. Seek out individuals who inspire and encourage you to grow, whether they are friends, mentors, or role models. Their perspectives and attitudes can reinforce your own efforts to think positively and strive for better outcomes. Conversely, minimizing exposure to negativity, whether it's from toxic relationships or unproductive habits, creates space for your mindset to flourish. Another aspect of mindset transformation involves setting realistic yet challenging goals. Having a clear sense of purpose and direction gives you something to strive toward and a reason to overcome obstacles. When you set goals, you tell yourself that growth and progress are possible. Achieving small milestones along the way builds confidence and reinforces the belief that your efforts can lead to meaningful change. This, in turn, strengthens your resolve to tackle bigger challenges. Embracing a learning mindset is equally important. Life is full of uncertainties, and being open to new ideas, skills, and experiences helps you navigate its complexities with confidence. A learning mindset encourages curiosity and adaptability, allowing you to see setbacks as temporary and surmountable. Whether you're learning from books, seeking feedback, or trying out new approaches, the willingness to grow expands your possibilities and deepens your understanding of the world. To sustain a positive mindset, it's essential to celebrate progress, no matter how small. Acknowledging your achievements, even incremental ones, reinforces a sense of competence and motivates you to keep moving forward. It's easy to overlook your wins when you're focused on long-term goals, but taking time to recognize your growth helps you stay connected to your efforts and inspired to continue. Resilience is a key outcome of a mindset shift. Life will inevitably bring challenges, but a positive and growth-oriented perspective equips you to handle them with grace. Resilient individuals bounce back from setbacks because they focus on solutions rather than problems. They maintain optimism and confidence in their ability to overcome difficulties, which in turn helps them navigate adversity more effectively. Cultivating a positive mindset is not about ignoring reality or pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing how you respond to situations and where you direct your energy. By focusing on possibilities instead of limitations, you create opportunities for growth and success. This doesn't mean you won't face hardships, but it does mean you'll approach them with strength and determination rather than despair. Lastly, changing your mindset requires consistency and patience. Old thought patterns don't disappear overnight, and building new habits takes time. Be kind to yourself as you work on these changes, and remember that progress is a journey, not a destination. Celebrate your efforts and remind yourself why this shift matters. Over time, the cumulative effect of small changes in your thinking will lead to a profound transformation in your life. A shift in mindset is the gateway to a better future. It allows you to embrace challenges, learn from mistakes, and appreciate the journey of personal growth. By cultivating self-awareness, reframing negative thoughts, practicing gratitude, and surrounding yourself with positivity, you can rewire your mind to see possibilities where others see obstacles. This change in perspective is not only empowering but also life-changing, setting the stage for a more fulfilling and successful existence. Setting clear goals is one of the most powerful tools for achieving meaningful change in life. Goals give you direction, purpose, and a tangible way to measure progress. Without goals, it's easy to feel lost or stuck, drifting through life without a clear sense of what you're working toward. Clear goals act as a roadmap, helping you navigate challenges and stay focused on what truly matters. By taking the time to define your goals and align them with your values, you can create a life filled with intention and achievement. The first step in setting clear goals is to know what you want. This may seem straightforward, but many people struggle with identifying their true desires. It's essential to take the time to reflect on what's most important to you and what you want to achieve in different areas of your life. Whether it's related to your career, health, relationships, or personal growth, understanding your priorities ensures that your goals are meaningful and aligned with your long-term vision. Without this clarity, you risk pursuing goals that don't truly fulfill you, leading to frustration and dissatisfaction. Once you've identified what you want, it's important to make your goals specific and measurable. Vague goals like be successful or get healthier lack the clarity needed to guide your actions. Instead, break your goals down into specific, actionable steps. For example, instead of saying, I want to get healthier, you might set a goal to exercise for 30 minutes 5 times a week or to reduce your sugar intake by half. Specificity not only makes your goals easier to understand, but also gives you a clear target to aim for, which increases your chances of success. Measurability is another critical aspect of clear goal setting. When you make your goals measurable, you create a way to track your progress and celebrate your achievements. For instance, if your goal is to save money, define exactly how much you want to save and by when. This allows you to monitor your progress over time and make adjustments if needed. Measurable goals provide a sense of accountability, helping you stay motivated and focused on the end result. Another key to setting clear goals is breaking them into manageable steps. Large goals can feel overwhelming, making it difficult to know where to start. By dividing your goals into smaller, achievable tasks, you create a sense of momentum and make the process less daunting. Each step you complete brings you closer to your ultimate objective and reinforces your belief in your ability to succeed. For example, if your goal is to write a book, you might start by outlining the chapters, then committing to writing 500 words a day. These smaller milestones make the larger goal more attainable. It's also essential to set deadlines for your goals. A goal without a timeline is just a wish, as there's no sense of urgency to take action. Deadlines provide structure and help you prioritize your time and energy. When setting deadlines, be realistic about what you can achieve within a given time frame. Unrealistic expectations can lead to frustration and burnout, while achievable deadlines keep you motivated and on track. If your goal involves a longer time horizon, consider setting intermediate deadlines for smaller milestones to maintain your focus and momentum. While it's important to be specific and focused, it's equally vital to remain flexible. Life is unpredictable, and circumstances can change, requiring you to adjust your goals or timelines. Flexibility allows you to adapt to new challenges and opportunities without losing sight of your overall vision. If a particular goal becomes less relevant or attainable, don't hesitate to reevaluate and revise it. This adaptability ensures that your goals continue to serve your needs and aspirations rather than becoming rigid constraints. A crucial aspect of achieving clear goals is maintaining motivation. It's easy to feel excited and determined when you first set a goal, but sustaining that motivation over time can be challenging. To stay motivated, connect your goals to a deeper sense of purpose. Ask yourself why the goal matters to you and what impact achieving it will have on your life. When your goals are tied to your values and passions, they become more meaningful and inspiring. Additionally, celebrating your progress along the way, no matter how small, helps reinforce your commitment and keeps you energized. Accountability is another powerful tool for staying on track with your goals. Sharing your goals with others, whether it's a friend, family member, or mentor, creates a sense of responsibility and encouragement. Knowing that someone else is aware of your goals can motivate you to follow through, especially during moments of doubt or procrastination. Consider finding an accountability partner or joining a group of like-minded individuals who share similar aspirations. The support and encouragement from others can make a significant difference in your journey. It's also important to reflect regularly on your goals and progress. Periodic self-assessment allows you to evaluate what's working, identify any obstacles, and make necessary adjustments. This reflection helps you stay aligned with your vision and ensures that your efforts are directed toward meaningful outcomes. Consider setting aside time each week or month to review your goals and celebrate your accomplishments. This practice not only keeps you focused, but also reinforces the importance of continuous growth and improvement. Lastly, remember that the process of setting and working toward goals is just as valuable as achieving them. Goals are not only about the destination, but also about the journey of becoming the person who can accomplish them. The discipline, perseverance, and self-awareness you develop along the way are skills that will serve you in all areas of life. Even if you don't achieve a goal exactly as planned, the effort and growth you experience are worthwhile. Setting clear goals is a transformative practice that empowers you to take control of your life and create the future you desire. By defining what you want, breaking it down into actionable steps, and staying adaptable and motivated, you can turn your aspirations into reality. The clarity and focus that come from well-defined goals provide the foundation for success and fulfillment, helping you live a life of purpose and achievement. Building consistent habits is one of the most effective ways to bring about lasting change in your life. While goals are essential for providing direction, it's the daily habits you cultivate that determine your long-term success. Habits are the foundation of routine, and routines shape your reality. The consistent actions you take each day, no matter how small, accumulate over time to create significant transformations. Whether your goal is to improve your health, develop a new skill, or achieve personal growth, building and maintaining consistent habits is key to turning intentions into lasting results. The first step in building consistent habits is to make them simple and easy to start. It's easy to get excited about making big changes and set ambitious goals, but attempting to change too much at once can be overwhelming and lead to burnout. Instead of diving into a complex routine, focus on making small changes that you can realistically maintain. For example, if your goal is to exercise more, start by committing to just 10 minutes of activity per day. By setting a manageable target, you remove the pressure of perfection and increase your chances of success. Once the small habit becomes ingrained, you can gradually increase the intensity or duration. One of the key elements to building lasting habits is consistency. Research shows that repetition is crucial to habit formation, and the more often you engage in a behavior, the more automatic it becomes. While it might take time to build a new habit, the repetition will eventually create a routine that no longer requires conscious effort. For example, brushing your teeth or making your bed every morning likely doesn't require much thought. It's a habit ingrained in your daily routine. Similarly, other positive behaviors can become second nature once you commit to performing them consistently. The key is to stick with it even when motivation is low, as habits are built on consistency rather than occasional bursts of effort. To build consistent habits, it's helpful to tie them to existing routines or triggers. This is known as habit stacking, and it's a powerful technique for embedding new habits into your life. For instance, if you already drink a cup of coffee each morning, you could use that moment as a cue to meditate for 5 minutes or write down your goals for the day. Associating a new habit with an existing one helps reinforce the behavior and makes it easier to remember. This creates a seamless flow in your day, making it less likely that you'll forget or neglect the new habit. Creating accountability is another important aspect of building consistent habits. When you commit to a goal or habit, sharing it with others helps create a sense of responsibility and motivation. Having an accountability partner or even just telling a friend about your intention can make a significant difference in whether or not you follow through. If others know what you're trying to accomplish, you'll feel more motivated to stay on track, especially when challenges arise. You can also track your progress, whether it's through a journal, an app, or a habit tracker, as this visual reminder helps reinforce your commitment and gives you a sense of accomplishment. While accountability is important, self-discipline also plays a critical role in habit formation. Building consistent habits requires the ability to show up and take action even when you don't feel like it. Motivation may fluctuate, and external factors may make it difficult to stay on track, but self-discipline is what keeps you moving forward. One way to strengthen your self-discipline is by setting up small rewards for yourself after completing a habit or milestone. Positive reinforcement helps reinforce the behavior and makes it more likely that you'll continue in the future. Over time, your discipline will grow, and maintaining your habits will become easier. It's important to also approach habit building with patience and self-compassion. Changing behavior takes time, and there will be setbacks along the way. One missed day or minor failure doesn't mean you failed entirely. Instead of getting discouraged, view setbacks as an opportunity to learn and adjust. Maybe you didn't complete your habit because your schedule changed or you simply forgot. Instead of being harsh on yourself, reflect on the situation and make a plan to get back on track. Self-compassion and flexibility are essential for maintaining momentum and building habits that last. Another strategy for building consistent habits is to make the habit as easy as possible to perform. The easier you make the habit, the more likely you are to follow through. For instance, if you're trying to read more, set a goal of reading just 1 page a day rather than an entire chapter. The simplicity of the task makes it less intimidating, and the act of starting is often the hardest part. Once you've begun, it's easier to continue, and over time, your habit will grow. Reducing friction and removing obstacles in your environment makes it much easier to stay consistent. For example, if your goal is to eat healthier, have nutritious snacks readily available and avoid keeping junk food in the house. One of the most powerful tools for building consistent habits is visualizing success. By picturing yourself successfully following through with your new habits, you create a mental image that reinforces your desire to stick with them. Visualizing success helps solidify your commitment and boost your motivation, especially when obstacles arise. Additionally, visualization can help you become more mindful of your progress, making you more aware of the positive changes you're creating in your life. As you continue building consistent habits, it's important to track and celebrate your progress. Tracking your habits, whether through a journal, an app, or a habit tracking chart, helps you see how far you've come. This visual evidence of your efforts reinforces the positive behavior and motivates you to continue. Celebrating your wins, no matter how small, boosts your sense of accomplishment and creates positive reinforcement for the habit. Take time to acknowledge your progress and be proud of the steps you've taken toward your goals. Ultimately, building consistent habits is about cultivating a lifestyle that aligns with your values and aspirations. It's about taking small, intentional actions each day that move you closer to your desired outcome. While it may take time and effort to establish these habits, the rewards, greater health, improved productivity, stronger relationships, and personal growth are well worth it. By starting small, staying consistent, and remaining patient with yourself, you can build habits that will transform your life and set you on the path to success.